What's up, guys? Today we're gonna put a pork loin, I know, another pork loin, but it's good eating, on the vertical smoker. Yeah, just starting it up right now. Threw some water in the water pan down there. I don't know if you can see it. Doing the initial startup, preheat. We go inside and get the rest of the stuff prepared. Roast, season it up, yellowed mustard for a binder, and yeah, smoking pretty good. Let that clear up a little bit, and then we'll go from there. Oh, something else I wanted to mention: always make sure to clear your fire pot. I haven't cleared my fire pot in a couple cooks, which I needed to do that, but took care of that. As you can tell, she's giving off some good smoke right now, but we want to let that dirty smoke evacuate out of the smoker. And yeah, fresh fire pot. We're gonna cook this pork loin for about 3 hours, maybe 3.5. I'm gonna go with a low and slow to add that smoke to the protein. Yeah, so we'll see you when I go inside to prep the protein to put in the smoker. Stay tuned. So, got my helps here. Got Ash, she's getting that pork loin ready. It's down there on the side. Got my goofy daughter. She decided to put everything on backwards. Ash getting this, you already prepped, you already dried it off. Yeah. Alright, so you're gonna want to get a glove on first so you don't have a mess. Gloves are in that drawer. You're gonna want two, so you can apply the mustard. All right, he now has his gloves on. He's gonna go ahead and apply some mustard. Not very much. It's just a binder. That's plenty. Go ahead and lather it on. He pat dried the pork loin with a paper towel. She's gonna work that into the meat, and we're gonna cook this fat cap up. Yeah, you can go ahead and remove that. So I put that off. Nope. Fat cap stays on. Just put the mustard on there. All right, we're gonna start the seasoning process here in a second. Stay tuned. All right, so we're gonna use some onion powder, minced garlic, smoked cracked salt and pepper, and a little bit of pulled pork rub. And I may or may not throw some Lowry's garlic salt on it. So I'm gonna start off with smoked salt and cracked pepper. On all the meat. This cat. Getting it on all the sides. And we're going to hit it with some onion powder. You can season this however you want it. This is just what I have right now. I've used this combination before. Tastes pretty good. Just go real liberal with everything. Some pulled pork rub. Just work everything in. Get low on seasons. I need to go get some more. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some minced garlic on it. So then, well, that's what I'm left with. Go ahead and roll it on the cutting board to get all the remaining seasonings. And yeah, getting ready to put it on the smoker. Stay tuned. Almost forgot to mention, I use the Inkberg wireless probes. So, we're gonna go ahead and put that in now. Once again, we're going fat cap up. Stick it right in the side here. They got a line on them. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the safety line for them. So yeah, now we're gonna take it to the smoker. And off to the smoker we go. So, here we go. Slight drizzle here in Three Rivers, Michigan. I think it's like 50 something degrees, not too sure. But that ain't gonna stop us. I do this stuff in the wintertime. So, smoker's been cleaned and prepped. We're gonna take this and just throw it in here like so. And just push it together a little bit to keep the meat bound up. We're gonna shut the door. Lock the door. I have the smoker currently set to 220. Obviously the door was open so we lost heat, but yeah. I'll keep you guys posted. Well, it's starting to come down a little more in a drizzle now, so I'm gonna go ahead and move the smoker inside the door of the garage. All right, porkloin's in there. We're sitting at about 238. Should even itself out. We're gonna go ahead and open our exhaust to about a 2-finger width, just to allow proper airflow. A lot of people call these drain caps and everything else. I don't really know. I haven't really messed with too much. I've just talked to some other people that do this, and They recommend at least 2 finger spaces in between, and I do believe PitBoss themselves recommend that too. And I've had much success with it, so why change it? Over here on the wireless monitor, you can see internally we're sitting at 70 degrees, and yeah, plenty of pellets. This is a 60-pound hopper, and this vertical PitBoss. Yeah, I really enjoy doing this. It's just you know, for me, therapeutic. Also, I love the food. So, yeah, as you can tell, there's our weather here in Three Rivers. Supposed to get nothing but rain for the next, I believe, 3 days. So, we're just gonna keep on keeping on, people. And this is the PB4 PS2. Got plenty of cooking space. I also have a, excuse my dirty garage right now, in the process of cleaning that out. I also have a Camp Chef Woodwind 20. That's going to be my up north smoker and grill. Also have a Pro Series PitBoss PV 850. The PS2 850, I do believe. Check that. Yep, PB 850 PS2. Another smoker grill combo. Use this one quite a bit, actually. Contemplating putting this one up for sale, so. Yeah. I know it's raining, but what a better time for it now. Feeds the family. Something I enjoy doing. Helps, you know, pass time. Also helps my anxiety and stuff, believe it or not. You know, to see everybody's expressions and get their thoughts and input on the food that I create. You know, so it's got its pluses. Yeah. This is the smoking with Mike, I guess. I don't know how else to. Never came up with a catchy name or anything. So, but stay tuned, man. We'll keep you updated on this whole cook, and we'll go from there. So, we started this pork loin at 4:30. Now, I cook my pork loins to about 145 to 150 internally, and we're sitting at 149, so it actually cooked faster than I anticipated. I'm going to take a look here inside the chamber. See what she looks like. Oh yeah. Got some nice crust on her. I think she's about done. So that has been the quickest cook so far. Still gonna let it go to about 150, which that's only a degree, so I could probably pull that, and just during the rest time it's going to be done. I'm gonna go inside and grab my probe, and we're gonna probe it first to make sure, and if she's at internal temp, we're gonna pull her and let her rest and get our side made up and enjoy this delicious pork loin. So stay tuned. Excuse me. I'm gonna cut into it after it rests and show you what it looks like, and bon appetit. All right, we'll be back here in a few moments. So I use the ThermPro Pro Pen. It's a magnetic unit. And yeah, we're gonna walk outside and see what this porkloin's sitting at. This probe has a infrared where I can scan the outer source to see what the temp's sitting at and all that good jazz. I highly recommend this probe. It's super beneficial. All right, let's open it up. Sitting here. Go ahead and probe it. Oh, she's nice and probe tender. Still climbing. That is at the lower half so far. Go ahead and pull this out a little bit. See what this does. She's right there, folks. So internally, she is done pulling juices. I don't know if you caught that. Oh yeah, she's done. Porkloin is officially done. We're reaching the temps where I'm satisfied with, where I normally cook it to. So we're gonna pull it and let it rest, and I'll bring you guys back when I cut into it. So yeah, we just got the porkloin inside. There it is, sitting on the cutting board. Internally, it's saying we're at 151. So we're gonna hit it with the Therm Pro. See what it says. Go ahead. I mean, a degree off, not even, still climbing. 151, there she is. So 151 on the probe, 151 on my wireless Inkbird meat thermometer. Extremely accurate. Can't be more pleased with that. Yeah, so we're gonna let her rest here, and when we cut into her, we'll show you what she looks like. Stay tuned. Just stuck some aluminum foil over the top for the rest. I guess we're gonna have some chicken flavor broccoli noodles. Ash is preparing those in an oversized pan. What are you gonna do? So yeah, let's let this thing rest for about 15 minutes and we'll chop into her and expose the deliciousness. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, folks, the moment we've all been waiting for. The big reveal. All right, let's see what this porkloin looks like. She's still under aluminum foil. We've let it rest for a little over 15 minutes. Ash is getting the rice ready, or the noodles ready. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, look at them juices. There we go. I'm gonna remove the aluminum foil. And then if you would, please, my kind assistant Raven. All right. So, let me grab a knife. All right, Ash, you want to do me a favor and hold this camera so we can cut it open and see what she looks like? So Ash is going to take the camera. I'm just going to go right down the center.
And it's smooth cut.
Look at that.
That's what I'm talking about.
We can go ahead and pan over and let's see inside.
Dad, do you know what I said to the camera?
Nice and kind of medium is how I like
and we
it.
can eat it fully. So let's see what these things are. Look at that pink little stuff on it. That's seasoning.
Make some cuts on it.
Yeah, for us to eat.
That's right.
Yippee. I put 2 thumbs up to the camera.
Oh, it tastes delicious.
Look at these little noodles over here. There's noodles. Have we did a video before? Last time I did a video again. Dad, remember that last video of me?
Yeah, Raven likes being on video.
Yeah. Because every time you put me on video, I go crazy.
Let me sharpen this knife.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Ash. Got some chopped up.
Also, time for this time.
I'm gonna tell you to go ahead and grab a piece and tell us what it tastes like.
Pretty good.
You heard that? It's pretty good. So, well, we're gonna sit down and eat dinner now. Appreciate you guys for coming along for this cook. And yeah, I plan on doing more videos and more cooks, obviously. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. And I guess Raven wants to say something before we shut her down.
Have a good day and never let yourself down.
Good words of wisdom. I like that. I like that. Never let yourself down and have a good day. But anyway, have a good night. Hope y'all enjoyed. Follow me more if you like this. Give me some feedback on if you think I should do anything different. Yeah, all that's appreciated. So catch you guys once again with Smoking with Mike.
Where's mine?
All right, bye for now. Have a good one.